Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today joining Master Fitter Sam Smith and myself at Shirland Golf Club, where we're going to be testing a couple of interesting products of yours.
Yeah.
And this first hole here is the perfect hole to test them on.
Yeah, so yeah, perfect. A little short par 4 because it's playing, winter time. But yeah, we've got the ZXi utilities, haven't we?
We're going to be testing the 3 and the 4 iron.
Yeah. Like I said, just get some, get a bit of feedback, get our thoughts on it. Try a few different shots today. Also, we're being windy, some stingers.
The reason why Sam's stuttering is because we've got that many video ideas today. I don't think you know which route we're going down.
We've got about 5 in our mind.
We must have got about £2,000 worth of new bats in bag.
We've got a few of it. Cleveland wedges and Wilson drivers and everything. Quite a thick top line.
It's a thick top line, but you can't see the back, which is quite pleasing.
Yeah.
You don't see the cavity at the back, do you?
Well, I think what's weird is you can see it.
Yeah.
But they've made it, I think, purposely a bit more shiny because the grass reflects it. I don't know if you can see it, but setting up to it outside compared to in a studio, it's not as noticeable, which is good.
No, I can see that. I mean, I didn't even know you could see it.
Yeah, looking now, it's definitely not as noticeable as like the top part of the head, which is good. So it just makes it look a little bit slimmer.
We're not off the ladies' tees. It's a bit of a ladies and yellows, isn't it?
First swing of the day.
Well, that's sometimes a good test, because I know a lot of these guys don't warm up either.
Bit stiff.
What's it like to hit first swing of the day? Wow.
Slightly up the left. But
that's just after a 2-week cruise as well, isn't it? Is that first shot you've hit?
Yeah, that'll do.
I've gone 4 iron, so I'm going to go for a little bit more loft, make it a bit easier for myself. This first shot. Oh, that were a stiff swing.
Sit. Yeah, you're
just
right.
down that left-hand side.
It's all right.
I don't know. I only need to get this in air, and I think it'll blow there.
Oh, that might be very close.
If that's spun, it could be good.
Yeah, great shot. Oh, set. Set.
Long.
That flew. Oh.
This is insane. What are we doing out here, Sam?
I can't hear.
I says, what are we doing out here?
I know, I was like, I can't even hear, it's that windy. That'll do.
That's good.
That'll do. Not played while you've had your lab.
Pardon?
Not played while I've had your lab putter. Yeah, good putt, that's fine.
Bit
friendly
of
half.
Misread, yeah. Friendly half. Right, it's all square. We've skipped the second hole because we're going to hit a few tee shots now, right? We're going to have 3 shots each on this par 5.
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll try and do like normal shot, bit of a stinger, and then I think because of a dog leg, we'll try and play a bit of a cut.
See how versatile it is.
Yeah.
And it should leave us then a driving iron for a second shot.
Yeah, I think it's fair. It's going to be 2 good hits to get on, even with the tees being up a bit. So I'll start with the, I think this normal stock shot. It goes very high.
219 into a wind. I don't think that's a bad result.
Yeah. 16.8 launch, 3.2 spin. Pretty good, really.
Yeah.
I think the wind made it look a bit higher than it was. So I'm going to go stinger.
Have you got the 3 iron?
Yes, I'm using a 3.
Yeah. Oh, that were a nice flight. 224.
Pretty similar. Probably a bit
wind.
further. Yeah, launch 14.3, 3-1 spin.
So you knocked it down a bit.
I can get it lower, but I didn't want to be like really trapping it. But yeah, so it was a bit more penetrating. But fish smash factor's really good, 1.4. And let's just go a bit of a cut one.
Is there many sort of shaft options, Sam?
Yeah, so the MMT is the stock shaft. I think you can put any steel shaft that's an iron option in to obviously blend the set. Yeah. And then we do the Tour AD utility shafts as well. Wow. And there might be a couple of the graphite ones. So there's quite a few options. Yeah. I think anything that's a hybrid shaft or iron shaft can go in. So it's quite good to blend. And yeah, let's go a little cut round the corner because I think they've both gone through the fairway.
Struck it nice.
That's
standing
better.
Up a bit. 210.
Yeah, 210, a little bit softer. I think I slightly mishit it, but again, spin's 3-3. So the 3 shots of it, they've all been very consistent spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, feels nice.
It's lovely to look down at, isn't it?
Mm. Oh, ripped it.
Solid. 210.
Good strike. Sounded nice.
Yeah, that were a penetrating flat actually, weren't it?
What was numbers with it, launch and spin?
Spin were 3-4, launch were 14.
It's pretty similar to my flighted shot.
Yeah.
I do it higher than you, to be fair. Is this your stinger?
Well, yeah, but I mean, after that ball flight, I don't think I'd really need to play one with this club, would I?
No.
I mean, I will play one.
Yeah, give it a good stinger.
So grip down it a bit, put it back in stance. I want 200 yards, 199.
Yeah, we'll get a bit more run in summer.
And then the cutty one. This is a shot I like to play actually.
Yeah, cut round the dog leg.
Aim a little bit further up that left hand side. Trying. Not cut as much as I would have liked. Is that due to forgiveness potentially, or?
Yeah, obviously because it's a wider sole, it's not going to be as versatile because you can't really manipulate the face as much.
Yeah, it kind of started left and stayed left, trying to fade.
It tried to come back.
But
first impressions?
Well, first impressions. I mean, I've used the entire face.
Yeah.
I've not particularly struck it well, Sam, and they've all gone. You know, they've all gone. Worst I hit was sort of 200 yards on that last one, I cut into wind. Yeah. But the other two, I wouldn't say I striped them, and 215, 10 into wind uphill. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I could do that with a free iron blade. No. Yeah, we're definitely going to be more forgiving. Yeah. Because I've always gone down that route. I've always gone, like, when I go 4 iron, I go a driving iron normally instead of, like, a normal iron that's a bit more forgiving. Yeah. Because there's a bit more pop to them, really. Yeah. And I like to just hit, like, a low sting sometimes. Right, we've retrieved us balls. We've got 250 on our best ones, haven't we, left?
It's playing very long.
So I don't think we're going to get there, but...
You've got the 3?
It might be in my bag, actually. That's beautiful.
I'll do.
Surely you can't hit your own utility as good as that.
I'll give it a go. That's 20 in it, so yeah. Let me hit my Epon at 20.
You've flushed like literally everything you've hit.
I did strike that well, yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, it weren't bad. What did you feel difference? Anything?
I think I slightly towed that, but I think with the Srixon it seems like a bit more thump to it. Yeah. I don't know if it's hollow. It might be hollow. I think this is one piece. Right. So the feel's a bit different. But yeah, like when you catch it, it feels great. Really like quick off the face.
I'm a bit short of golf clothes. My nanan's got me waterproof bottoms and my trousers, all my golf trousers.
You can buy my red ones again.
I think I'd rather get these mucky. How would you say?
Bit of a lower one you're going for?
Ball flight.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to try to do anything because I think when I hit it well,
it's quite penetrating.
It's quite a penetrating flight, and when I try to sort of knock it down, I'd probably not get enough launch really. Yeah. But you know, when I look down at that, what would you set at the offset? Because I think it's got a bit of offset on it.
A little bit.
Yeah, not too much, but it's certainly not like, it's certainly has a bit of offset that you probably won't get on your set irons. Would you say it's more offset than like
it might be maybe similar offset to the ZXi4.
Yeah.
We'll compare that later.
So definitely something to consider for the better golfer though. Don't like missing it left.
Yeah.
We are going to be doing a vlog where we obviously compare the full set of irons and the hybrid iron, aren't we? And then we can probably look at that in more detail. But it's something to be aware of before you just make a snap decision and buy one. A bit slappy. Not the best strike, but I've got away with it.
It's up there.
Right, well, pin's blown out, which is not a surprise in this wind today.
Yeah, definitely.
But we've got 103. I'm going to hit like a little knockdown wedge to that left-hand side at green. Stay there. It's wanting to move, isn't it?
Yeah, good shot.
A few yards on me there, Sam.
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, the one I use has gone further by about 10 yards, hasn't it? And I didn't feel like I hit that as good. So, again, fitting.
But I'd imagine being a master fitter, that one's optimised here, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. This is...
that's the difference.
I think what was a big thing, because straight away I've gone from standard size grip to jumbo, that was straighter.
Yeah.
Straight away, this like turned over a little bit. And that's just because I've got my preference with the grip size. So I've got 73, I think, depending where the hole is with the flag.
We're assuming it's just dropped down, haven't we?
It might be like front of the green.
Yeah.
I'm trying
It could have blown 12 feet
give
with
it
this wind.
Bit of spin if I can. I think it might be good. Oh, bloody hell.
What grooves are you using?
So New Cleveland. Crikey. I wanted a bit of spin, but that much.
Yeah, a little bit of sauce on that one.
Yeah, new grooves, that is.
Oh, it's a great weight. Lovely touch.
Thank you.
I think when you get out on course, it's winter golf, it's just getting weight right, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
And I got it wrong.
Yeah, good effort. Yeah, you can have that.
Our last hole, par 5. We're actually going to tee off with driver here, aren't we?
Yeah, then we'll hit the driving iron into it.
We're getting all serious.
Try and get some one birdie.
Yeah.
So yeah, give a new Dynapower a whirl.
That is absolutely beasted.
That was, as Gary says, monstered.
That is the full send. Here, let me have a go with that. I'm a bit worried. I'm not going to get anywhere near that.
In fairness, I just looked at the strike. I actually hit it, blew out of the toe, but it flew really well.
It looked monstered. And that's had the full send.
Oh, has he done me?
They're going to be interesting to go and have a look at. I can see the angle you're trying to get just to show that you've knocked it past me a bit.
Oh, there I am.
We've just worked out why though, he's using a harder ball than me.
So, both Wilson balls, but Gary's claiming because my ball's a higher end ball, that's why it's gone further.
No, they're both two good drives, them, aren't they?
Yeah, they were decent. So, driving on again, try and get it down there. Might get close, to be fair.
That's better.
Good strike.
That's launched. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, you could get there then, couldn't you?
Well, downwind as well, I'll definitely get there.
I bet mine's closer than...
You'll be close to green. I'm just going to try and hit high cut.
I wasn't even thinking of getting to green, to be honest.
It's because the last hole was playing so long. It's a little high cut, I think.
Ooh.
Stay. If it's a fraction right, maybe. Not sure.
Yeah, I think that's slightly...
Might be short right.
Short right,
yeah. Slightly mishit it.
That's mine on the right and Sam's down here on the left. It's coming down to a game of set there. then we'll conclude on these driving irons. Ooh, a bit of zippage.
That's the thing when you're off a mat. Oh, I knew I had to carry it a bit further. Yeah, great shot, Gary. Oh, put pressure on.
Right then, Sam. This is what it's come down to.
Pressure. So yours has got a little bit of meat on.
If we tie, we'll have a final playoff. We're just hitting a stinger off the next tee.
Sounds good.
But best shot wins, and subscribers can decide.
Oh, I knew I'd do it. I knew I did it. That was terrible. I was like, just hit it firm. Oh, yours isn't dead.
You are.
Yours isn't dead.
I've knocked it through break completely.
Ooh, playoff.
Right, so just before we get these final shots to conclude, what would you say about the driving iron in your opinion?
I think it's good. That's a very good option if people want something a little bit more forgiving as like a long iron replacement. Definitely seems quite hot off the face, like a good sand, bit of a pop. And again, seems quite versatile. I'd say maybe a normal iron will be a little bit more versatile because it's a bit thinner sole.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think it's a good option if you just want something forgiving off the tee.
I think I'd conclude by saying, if I was buying into a ZXi7 set or a ZXi5 set, I certainly in a free iron would want that bit more forgiveness. So on them par fives off the tee and off the fairway, I felt like strike, I didn't have to consider it.
Yeah.
If I'd have had a ZXi5 or a ZXi7, I'd have been a bit more sort of like, keeping hold at club and focusing more on senses of strike. I think with that club you can let it go, and obviously swing with a bit more freedom, knowing that even off-centre shots fly, don't they?
Yeah, because there's a couple I didn't catch 100%, but we still went good distance. You can see one there, a bit high toe. But yeah, we still had good distance, didn't really drop off a lot, which you would with like a more, less forgiving club.
I mean, I'd also say as well, in terms of like fitting it into a set of irons like a ZXi, I keep mentioning 705, I feel like the ball flight wise is quite consistent, if you know what I mean. It's like it hits that window that you'd expect for a free iron.
Yeah.
It don't like you don't get flyers or, you don't get shots that come out really low spin or, it just seems like a good ball flight.
Yeah, again, the 3 shots I hit when we put it on a monitor, they were all within a couple hundred revs of each other, which is what you want. And you want that consistency of spin. So you're not going to get that fly or you're not going to get one stalling in the air. So yeah, I think overall it's good.
I think it's a fantastic iron, and I don't think you even need to be using Srixon irons to put that in the bag, do you?
Well, yeah, Scottie Scheffler's example. He's had the original one for years and he still uses it, and he's got nothing else Srixon. So yeah, I think they're definitely used on tour quite a bit. Great.
Well, it's one of the best ones I've seen out there. Well, let's finish this vlog. Subscribers are going to judge who it's the best shot. So you've got to describe what shot you're going to play and play it.
No stinger.
You're going stinger.
No stinger.
Okay.
Oh, I pulled it though. It was a stinger, I've pulled it.
You never called a hook.
You
never said you were going to hook it. So in fairness to you, you got the ball flight, but you drew it too much.
Turned it, so see if yours is any better. What are you going for?
I'm going to go for like a low left to right cut.
Oh, okay.
Which is obviously a shot I struggle with, but I think in a longer iron it's one that I'll be all right with.
Yeah, I think you've done me.
It weren't the most flattering strike, but I ticked the boxes.
You did. Yeah, low cut.
Low cut, called it. Guys, that was a ZXi range. Big thumbs up from us.
Yeah, very good.
I think that's going to look spectacular in someone's bag, but also, more important than that, it's fantastic to play with, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good option. And again, it's fittable, so it's we can work it out, get it dialed in.
Guys, if you're enjoying the videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Go and check Sam out Golf Repairs for you. Obviously fitting from here now, fitting from your studio as well. Yeah. So plenty of options for you guys, night and day. The man's always available.
I am.
And I'll put his contact details in the description below. We'll see you in a few days' time, guys. Bye.